Patrick.
Can you give us a name? No activity. Hey everybody, back again for another investigation video. This time, back at the Bradley Museum. And you may remember that I was here with Evans for a Haunted Hangouts vid. Here again tonight. Got Andre hanging out behind the camera, so he may show up on camera, I don't know. It's not really an official Haunted Hangouts video. He's here anyway, just because I can never get rid of him. So, it's okay though. He's an okay guy. And he does food videos, so check out his food videos.
I'm not cooking tonight.
He's not cooking tonight, he's actually behind a camera. So, anyway, Bradley Museum. I'm gonna break out a new piece of gear. I got an EMF meter. Let's give it a try here, along with the usual, the Phasm Cam, GhostTube, all that good stuff. Had activity here in the past. Let's see if it happens again. Repeatability is good. Anyway, let's start the investigation, get going here. So what we're going to do first, I think, because we're both here, is we're going to leave Andre sitting on the porch here, and he's got GhostTube on his phone, so he's going to run GhostTube. We're going to be recording through the Canon and the IR cam. I'm going to take a walk around the building with GhostTube and a flashlight, so we're away from each other, and let's see if we get similar or the same type of responses on GhostTube while I'm off walking around and he's sitting here doing it. Just a fun experiment. Always good to try different things on these investigations. So let's get that rigged up and we'll make it happen. Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna start GhostTube. Can't actually record on it because I haven't paid for it yet, but we're gonna see what we get anyways. Hello people of the log cabin. Anybody want to talk to us tonight? Let me we know you're here because we've had pretty good responses in the past. Anybody here? Or am I just sitting by myself? Awfully quiet, people. Hello?
Phone.
Phone? Yes, this is my phone. Oh, good. We got a response.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? I'm doing great. How are you? Are you okay? Silence.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay, so do you like silence? Or should I shut up?
Water.
Water. Do you like the water? Lake Ontario is very close to us, actually, so... You need a drink?
No activity. Oh. Sort of rustling in the leaves. Is there something there? Let's turn back this way. This is a power outlet, probably, yeah. So that gives it a little bit.
Tab.
Tap.
Anything else? Can I get a name? I love getting a name.
Haunted.
Okay, haunted. I love that. What's haunted? The cabin? The whole property?
I'm going.
No, don't go. Don't go. Don't go.
How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. How are you? I want to chat. That's why we're here. So you keep talking, and I'll keep talking.
Coming back in the frame.
And there's Brian.
Hello, hello. Get anything?
I got quite a bit. No,
Yeah?
no names.
Okay.
Last one was haunted. I'm like, okay.
When I was tapping the EMF meter around, GhostTube said tap. Like, it's so weird how that works out sometimes. Anyway, we're going to set up for something else now, and we'll get back to you when we've got that set up. See you soon. So we've got the Canon watching the EMF meter, and we've got the IR watching the whole scene, and Andre and I are away from the EMF meter. There's a little old school investigative just to see if you can, spirits, cause the lights to light up on that EMF meter. And we have stepped away from it to give you complete access to it. I'm actually going to walk further away and get my tea and have a little bit of tea while we watch the EMF meter. Actually, you know what? Just for fun, I'm also going to put GhostTube on the ground on my phone, just next to the EMF meter. That way it gives you two ways to communicate with us, should you choose. So both are there. You can see from the infrared view that Andre and I are not touching them. So if anyone is there, or anyone here, who would like to make that go off, please make the lights light up. You can use your energy to cause the lights on the EMF meter to light up, or you can communicate through GhostTube, which is right next to it.
Patrick. Patrick. Patrick.
Is there someone here named Patrick? If you're here, Patrick, can you make the lights light up on the device with the green light on it? That's just me drinking tea. That's not a spirit making a gurgling sound. Just because I like to be transparent like that. But I also want to enjoy my tea while it's still warm. And it's a cool night, so.
It did cool off a lot tonight.
Yeah, it did cool off a lot. This is kind of the original ghost hunting method, really, is the EMF meter. I was kind of late in picking one up in my ghost hunting career.
Angel.
Is there an angel here, or someone named Angel? when I was on the back porch, I heard rustling.
Where are you?
I'm right here. I'm not too far away, but I'm far enough away that it gives you space. Do you want me to come closer? If you're here, can you make... What was that one? Grave. Interesting. I had to walk over and read that. Are there any graves here? I don't know. You're doing great communicating through GhostTube. I'd really love to see the lights light up on that EMF meter. That black device with the glowing green light on it. Can you make that light up? Is the phone too close to it? You want me to come closer? Okay. You can probably see my shadow creeping into frame now. That's my shadow. See? Hi. Down there. Hi.
Clean.
Clean. What's clean? Am I clean? Is this area clean?
Eric.
Eric. A Patrick and an Eric. Okay. I'll have to read and see if there's any... Healthy. You're getting chatty now. We're going to end off here and move over to the equipment barn. Let's do that. The log cabin we're recording at actually wasn't originally built here even. It was built in Mono Mills, Ontario, which is probably about an hour north of here, I would think. Roughly north of Orangeville, up in that area. So it was built in that area around 1850, and according to the board, it was moved to the mouth of the Credit River in 1967. And the log cabin at Bradley Museum opened to the public December 15th, 2007. So the log cabin that we're recording at actually wasn't even here originally, but spirits could move with it, and we seem to get a lot of activity by it, so we'll keep trying, and we'll go over to the equipment barn, which is not a full-size barn, it's just for small farm implements, and there's one on this property just over that way. We'll go over there shortly. Anyway, let's go back to the museum for a little bit. Or not the museum, the log cabin for a little bit. This whole place is a museum. We'll go back to the log cabin for a little bit, and then we're going to go to the equipment barn. Let's do that. Back at the log cabin, like I said, we're going to do a quick Vox session on the back porch. Just make sure the volume is up in the Vox app. And it is picking up my voice. Is there anyone here? Actually, let me just go into the settings and make sure. What am I doing? I'm just making sure that my premium features are all active. So I'm not actually going to record through Vox, but I do have the microphone here, tap, 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 to pick up anything that it says. So if there's anybody on the back porch that would like to say hello, you can do so with the device in my hand. I don't know what that was. Do you not like us being here? Can you give us a name? Almost sounded like I said I can't when I asked it to give me a name.
When you rise.
I swear I just heard my name on there.
It sounded like it.
Yeah. That's weird. Let me know in the comments if you heard anything relevant during this Vox session. I'm going to mute that so that I can talk to you for a second. We're going to move to the equipment shed, or the equipment barn, see if anything happens there. Who knows? So far so good though. Let's get some more EMF happening though. And hopefully get some reactions on the EMF. Let's go to the barn.
So,
we've got Andre. He's mic'd up. He's going to try and communicate. Over here, we have the Phasm cam recording the EMF meter.
and hopefully we get some action.
Hopefully we get some action. It'll be recorded on the Phasm cam if we do get any. Andre is going to be asking the questions this time to see if it makes a difference. And just before Andre starts asking his questions, just so everyone knows, because this is a historic site, I'm not going to burn it down. I'm not that guy who's going to burn down a historic site. But I do like the look of the artificial candles. So.
Yeah, they look good.
But just so that people aren't criticizing me for using real candles on a historic site, they're not real. I wouldn't do that. Anyway, we are recording, so feel free to try and communicate, Andre.
What's up, spirits? I'm Andre. Brian's right there. And I know you can't give me a name, but can you light up the EMF meter? I know there's stuff out there, but it's like, come on. I don't know. I get so excited.
Oh, I know.
Like a kid in a candy store.
It's one of those where you want to get stuff.
But we're not making it up.
No.
And if there is nothing, there is nothing. If you're here, light those lights up.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to hand the camera to Andre. So you're going to have a live transition there.
Okay.
And I'm going to transition to filming inside the equipment barn with EMF.
Mic off.
Mic on to me. So we should be back in business now. I'm going to move the light. I'm going to put this up on there. And I'm going to take the Phasm cam off the tripod and show you on infrared what it looks like inside the equipment barn here. I will crank up the infrared. And if you can let us know that you're here while we're looking at this equipment, the light is still here in front of me. This is what a small equipment barn is like. So you've got, you know, your carriage, your sled, an old lantern on it. Oh, there's a car over there. I thought I heard a noise over that way.
Yeah, me too.
Like in the house?
I thought it was in the bushes, but...
In the bushes. Yes. The animals are very active this time of year. So anyway, that is what the inside of the equipment shed looks like, or equipment barn. We'll go back to looking at the EMF meter, which has not changed at all. More wildlife sounds. Okay, let's see about getting a spirit box happening for a little bit, just to see what happens with that. So we're gonna break down and set up for a spirit box now. Let's do that. Spirit box time. We are still by the equipment barn here, so we're gonna do a short spirit box session just to see. I know not everybody likes the sound of spirit box, but it is a good investigative tool. So let's get the volume up here, and let's get it scanning. Is there anybody here who would like to say hello? You can say hello through the device in my hand. The guy behind the camera over there is Andre. My name is Brian. to set that down on the ledge. I'm going to pull out my phone and do what I often do when I've got the SpiritBox going. I also have GhostTube running, just to see what happens. So I have GhostTube running here. I don't know if did it focus on it? GhostTube is running, but I'm not recording through GhostTube. I just want to see if I get any responses. Again, my name is Brian. The guy over there is Andre. Do you have a name you can share with us? Have you been here a long time? Can you say hello to us or give us any information? A little quiet tonight. Little things here and there. I still always find it weird when I'm not holding it and the volume starts fluctuating though. Are you playing with the volume, making the device...
Protect.
Protect? What are you trying to protect? Are you trying to protect this spot? Because we're not here to damage this spot in any way. Okay, I'm going to just turn that down. Old. Yes, we know old. We know this is old. Wasn't even recording yet, just setting up to record. And GhostTube asked, am I dead? Always the way. GhostTube loves talking when the cameras aren't running.
Lower.
Lower. I can move the camera lower. So if you're here, would love one last chance to communicate with you. Andre is filming me. I'm filming candles with GhostTube.
Grandson.
Do you have a grandson or were you a grandson? Okay. 20. Are there 20 of you? 20 man. Is there a 20-year-old man? Or 20 men? Because neither Andre or I are 20.
Hello.
Hello to you as well. Do you have a name? 20 man, do you have a name?
Leave here.
Oh, you don't want us here anymore? Or you want to leave here? If you want to leave here, is there anything we can do to help you leave here?
Tradition.
Okay, GhostTube.
Bathroom.
Bathroom. I wonder if spirits use the bathroom.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, it's not really a relevant comment right now unless spirits do use the bathroom and you need to go.
Closed.
Well, the bathroom's closed? That's probably true. I know there is a bathroom here, and odds are it is closed right now. Is that where you are, though, in the closed bathroom?
Ryan.
Close. My name is
Guilty.
Brian. Ryan is guilty? I was going to say you were close to my name because my name is Brian. So Ryan's pretty close. Might be the closest word you have built in. Okay, I think we'll end this off now and close out this investigation. Thank you to all who communicated. I'll be back for sure. Maybe bring some friends with me so that you can make some new friends too. So that's it. Another investigation at the Bradley Museum. Got a couple things. These are always fun to do though. I enjoy doing them. It's always good to have Andre out. Like I said at the beginning, make sure you check out his food channel. If you like smoked foods and barbecue and stuff like that. He's up and coming. I like food too. So anyway, please, if you like these videos, I have a sheep in my pocket. That's just my phone. But if you like these videos, please consider hitting the like button, hit that notification bell so you know when these go live. Subscribe to the channel, as usual, and just the way I always do. Let's find something. I'm going this way to find it.